Hi peoples. Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is something a little bit different, I'm not gonna lie to you. I've been sketching out this drawing with loads of eyes on it for a while and I've not got round to actually painting it yet. I'm gonna take you, and I just thought it would be a really nice idea to start doing things on my own a bit more, because it scares me. So we're gonna go into the fields and I'm going to take this with me and some painting equipment as well, and I'm thinking we do a little bit of alfresco painting, which I'm very excited about. This is a poor angle, my deepest apologies. I've got my tripod, the painting, and a bag full of snacks and water and things like that. There's a serious case of lip sweat going on. Seriously though, how pretty is it out here? It's okay. I found a little shadier spot. I think I found a spot. It's actually just here, which is kind of gross to be honest. No, it's fine. I'm gonna go right to the edge and look out the fields as I paint. When I tell you I'm sweating, I'm like, anyway, I'm genuinely so sweaty right now. It's actually really bad. And I've got a blanket and I'm gonna put that down here. I actually ended up moving again because that spot was too hot. There was shade, but there was virtually no shade, if you know what I mean. But I'm in the corner of a different field now. I'm gonna set up. I've got a little blankie for my painting, water. Let's play a cheeky game of what's in my bag. In the bag of doom, we have quite a few items. I brought this book so that I can lean on it when I'm painting. Some Bourbons. Genuinely on that walk, I was a bit concerned that I was going to die of heat stroke. You might think I'm over exaggerating, but I think I was walking for about 40 minutes. No exaggeration, because I was trying to find the perfect spot to film, but I think I found it and I'm happy with where we are now. I brought, also imagine how bag my heavy was. That's proof of how far I walked. I've got a little box of paints. Well, I say little, it's quite a big box, especially when you're carrying it here. I brought these as a treat for myself, along with this on my walk home from Tesco's. It's one of those mystery Fanta bottles that you don't really know what the flavour is, but it tastes like candy floss grapes. So that's excellent. Well, that's great. My blanket is now covered in seeds. I wanted a blanket big enough that I could lie down on, but this is really not big enough. And there's no way I'm going home to get one. Hydrate before we paint. That rhymes. Kind of a little bit of sun poking through there. I normally have a driving lesson on a Wednesday, but this week mine was cancelled, so that's why we're painting in a field. I'm going to test this again because when I drank it first, yeah, it's like candy floss grapes. I don't normally like fizzy drinks, but when it's really hot, I was saying this earlier, they just seem to quench my thirst like no other. It's like because I hate them so much, they work better. Don't ask. Just don't ask. Oh, that's nice. Maybe that's the only reason I should have brought this. I have this plastic like Tupperware lid that I use for painting because you can use it as I don't know what you call it, like a thing that you put the blobs of paint on to start with, but then when it gets full you can wash it off, which is really useful, or you can wash it off like the day of using it. But I always find that it just seems to work very nicely. I'm gonna have to stay here a while to make up for the amount of walking I just took to get here. This is the painting that I've been working on. It's actually all my family's eyes on one. I've got some more eyes to draw, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to paint. But I think it looks quite cool. I'm really happy with it so far. I just accidentally shook it and it's like fizzing up. Got some brown and whites out. Oh, it feels like golden hour. It's actually so nice. It's a new paint. That was meant to be like really cinematic, but it really wasn't. Put a little cup of water to wash my brushes in now. Honestly, I brought so much water with me, I need to get rid of a lot of it before I go back. The sun is at golden hour. Do you know what's really funny, but really not funny at the same time? Basically, at school, I take art, and they've decided, well, I believe it's something that they do every year, but they're getting in life models. If you don't know what that means naked people. Naked people. To draw, not just... Anyway. I'm very unsure about how I feel about this. Trying to switch up my content a little at the moment. Love sharing with you my life, which is quite difficult at times because I don't want to force other people to be in my videos that don't want to be in my videos and things like that. This is actually so good. Decided to go home. It's actually so hot, but I can sit outside in the garden and paint them off. I'm back now. That was literally the warmest experience of my life. But I'm actually going to finish the painting in the garden or do more of it because I doubt I'm going to finish it today because I have done literally very little because I was so hot. But yeah, I barely did any painting whatsoever because I was so hot. I look disgusting right now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. If you'd like to see more paint with me, preferably ones that don't make me sweat any more than this one did, let me know in the comments if it was relaxing for you. Let me know what you want to see me paint or sew or whatever. Would you like to see me sew? Don't know. Let me know. That rhymes. Love you all, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye.